Hello everyone, welcome to a Lions Den Sport interview. Very pleased to have on Joel McIntyre. Joel, what a victory, brother.
What's that then? Yeah, very well, yeah. Just had to do what I had to do. Just get the win on the record at home and done it quite well.
That's the first time we fought it at home in a while, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think the last time was mini retirement, came back here in 2021, I think. Did exactly the same thing pretty much. Yeah, that was a little bit quicker. But yeah, I mean, listen, we've done it again, did what we had to do.
Yeah. Okay, what's next for you as well, man? Because obviously you've had a few defeats now.
Yeah.
We had some good oppositions.
Yeah.
You obviously come back with a victory today, good victory, great stoppage. What's next for you, my man?
Man, we don't know. Just had to get that win back on the record, get back winning ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've done it in good fashion. Also, obviously, Hutchinson Boxing, my manager, Chris Hitchin, my manager, my promoter, trying to push forward with the promotional team, and you know, I'm under no illusions. I'm at the end of my game now. I'm coming towards the end.
Hey, how old are you now?
I'm 36, but like I feel just as good as I ever have. Do you know what I'm saying? I look after myself, and I literally live in the fucking gym. And so, sorry about the swearing, but and yeah, so we just, you know, man, we'll see. Now there's a win on the record again. It's not just 5 or 6 losses on the bounce. It's the win. So, see what happens. See if the phone rings or not.
They got a show on the 23rd in the Guildhall.
Absolutely, man. Exactly. Yeah, we've secured that Guildhall as well. Chris has secured the Guildhall. First pro boxing in there in, I think, 36 years. I think it was Chris Eubanks Senior fought there last. That was the last pro fighting at the Guildhall. So it's pretty historic, man. I mean, that was like, I don't know if it was when I was born or just before I was born, but 88, 36 years ago. Unreal. So pro boxing's coming back to Portsmouth and to the South Coast in a big way again.
Do you know what I've noticed? There's so many good young talents coming through here now, isn't there? You got Tyler, you got Ebony here as well. Ahmed, you know, just say a little bit about the scene here, about boxing in Pompey.
Man, there's always been a thing with Pompey. It's a fighting city, yeah? Everyone here loves a scrap. We've got good young boxers coming through, but there's always been a thing where people ain't working together. And, you know what I mean? A rising tide lifts all ships. If people work together and we push everything, everyone can come up. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we're going to do with Hutchinson Boxing now. And I know I keep saying Hutchinson Boxing, man, but this is the idea, bringing everyone through. Listen, at the end of the day, there's no point in bashing everyone's heads together. We might as well all lift each other. And shows like this show what we can do. And, you know, obviously you've got Mark Chamberlain, people like that. But then you've got Mark Chamberlain, you've got Mikey McKinson. They're all big names, but they've all been with different promoters that all haven't worked together historically, haven't worked together. But with the Riyadh season thing, all these promoters are working together now. And on a smaller level where we are here, we can all work together as well and bring these different teams, these different gyms. Everyone here tonight, everyone was from different gyms, you know, but we're all working together. And it's just a good idea because then everyone can raise themselves up.
Yeah, man. Tell us about this Hutchins Boxing, because I came in before to the show where your opponent had pulled out previously, and I think you've had quite a long relationship with him. Tell me about working with him and how it's been.
Chris Hitchens originally was my backer. He was my sponsor, my main sponsor. He'll say it, it's his thing. I'm just a dumb butcher. He's a butcher from heaven. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. He's a fucking, yeah. That's why I just basically eat steak every night in my life. And it's pretty good. But he got involved in the boxing. He got his promoter's license. He does not mess around. The guy just put his mind to it. Do you know what I mean? We've made some links and some contacts in New York, just at a show we was at in London a few years back. You know, he's a serious guy, and I'm trying to help him with that. We're helping each other. I mean, when I came back from my little mini retirement, he agreed to be my manager, and that was the only way I came back, is if he was my manager. And so far, I mean, we've been on all sorts of shows. And yeah, just as an opponent, just as there as like, do you know what I mean, trying to cause an upset. But when it comes to it, we get shows like this, we get the win, get them in a good fashion, and push forward. So
tell us a little bit about your support as well here, because you had a lot of people supporting you here tonight, man.
Yeah, man. Do you know what?
I mean, you've always had that as well.
Yeah. It's the hometown, and people, you know what I mean? I'm good friends with everyone. I'm trying to keep everyone happy, try Do you know what I mean? Just be a nice guy, but also a no-nonsense fighter. Do you know what I mean? And these people from my town, Portsmouth, my city, my town, Lee Park, you know what I mean? Everyone respects a fighter. And they just want to see you do good. If you're a good guy, you're not an arsehole, they want to follow you, they want to look after you, they want to keep you, want to lift you up. And that's what the people have done tonight. And it's respect. You know, it ain't just fluff, bullshit. I'm not just talking shit. I'm talking serious. I love it. I love these people here. And obviously you as well. Terry.
Support you all the way, brother, you know.
Yeah, we've been a long way back, don't we?
Yeah, a long way. But Joel, thank you very much for your time today. Really enjoyed your performance today as well.
Who's next?
Who's next, man? Who's next? Anyone can get it. It's always the way. I'll always come and I'll always give a good display of myself. Do you know what I mean? The Lyndon Arthur fight only lasted 2 rounds before. That was a real late notice, so it's a bit like meh. And obviously he's a top operator. It was a bit of a shame because I wanted to give more of a show of myself with that fight. Just so happened I had that low left hand, got caught with the right hand, and it messed up my legs. Do you know what I mean? But anybody knows that I'm going to give him a test. Yeah. And any promoter needs to know that I will put on a good show anytime. I always deal with people well. I'm respectful. Do you know what I mean? So the business side of it behind the scenes is always going to be smooth, and I'll always put on a good show for the fans. So
anyone can get it.
Anyone, yeah. Come on, man. Yeah, any man.
Top man, Joel.
Yes.
Thank you for your time, brother.
Yeah, of course.
We look forward to seeing. I look forward to seeing you on the November show.
Yeah, thank you.
Top man, bro. Thank you, guys. Cheers.